Hi everybody, Ben here from Art Less Ordinary. So, today I am going to do my very first attempt at resin. So I have never ever done resin, not even any test tries. This is my first go and I'm quite excited about it. So I'm not doing anything too big, I'm just doing some jewelry. So mostly it's just some necklaces. So I was going to do a ring, but I don't think I'm going to. I think it's a little bit too small for me to do now. I think I want to leave that till I know what I'm doing a little bit more. So I'm just going to do these, and I'm going to be using alcohol inks to colour them. So for the moment I'm just stirring my resin, which is a liquid gloss one that I've got from the local shop. I don't know if it's the best one to be using or not. I have no idea. So I've been stirring this for 5 minutes now. I mixed even parts of A and B, and I am pretty sure that's where I am at. So I have my pinata alcohol inks, and I have my white. So I'm hoping to get that drop down effect that people do. I've seen Julie, and I've watched one video of someone, I think it was Daniel Cooper. I don't remember because I've only watched one video. I normally, I learned what I've learned from watching Julie Cut's video from Pouring Your Heart Out. So I've shaken my white up pretty good, but I'll give it another shake before I use it. Just wanted to make sure that it was really evenly distributed. And I should actually check to make sure there's no. Some things I gotta use it and it has a little like lid in it to. So I'm going to get moving just because I don't know how long this has got to set. I don't know, and it is so hot today. So at the moment it's still like 33 degrees and it's late at night, and tomorrow is going to be over 40 degrees Celsius, so it's going to be warm. So I just want to fill these up, to my knowledge, not all the way. So a fair bit of the way, but not the whole way. So because these are for myself, I'm actually doing squares and rectangles because I think that they would suit men's jewelry better than oval shaped ones. I might do a circular one just because I have enough resin here to do that. That one might be too full. So again, I am still learning. I might do this nice jigsaw piece. That looks cute. Whoops, that is super full, that one. Don't quite know how to get it out once I've got too much in there. So I didn't know how much to make up. So I just did a small amount, and it actually looks like I've got plenty here. That's all I'm not gonna be able to get more. Now these ones are very, very shallow. So I'm not sure how much colour I'm actually going to be able to get into these ones. Maybe I'll do the diamond. And maybe the moon. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of colour in this. That's okay. Learning curve. I might have to do a few more circle ones just because I don't know. Maybe I'll just do this big one. I'm trying to get a little bit of a wriggle on, so I and this one. I think that might be all I have. Okay, done. Put that aside. Okay, so I've got quite a few here to go. So now it's just a matter of picking out some colours and trying this out. They're very full. I don't know what I'm going to be able to get into those ones. So, oops. So I'm going to try over here. I think I'm going to get a lot of different colours. Let's see how I go just doing that. And then I might add some teal into that one. And then I'll do another one with add some teal into here. Put my lids back on as I go. I might actually use my purple with that teal. So before I go too much further, I'm going to put the white on top of those. Okay, spreading in some. Spreading and sinking in the purple, but not so much the teal. I do need to get a paper towel. And just soak up these bits that have overflowed. Well, I hope I'm doing this right. It's all a bit of fun learning. At the same time, it's a little bit nerve-wracking too. So I'm going to get some Baja Blue. Oh. Some of these lids don't want to come off too easy. I think this one comes out very fast, to my knowledge. Yes. I might actually add some pink into that one, just for something a little bit different, because that will give me a bit of purple too. Now I'm going to put some white on top of them. See what happens there. May actually go a second layer just to see what happens. And then I'm going to go in with another white on the top of those. Love seeing those reactions. I'm actually really nervous, if you can't actually tell. So I don't know what I'm actually going to get in these thin ones, because I can already see they're full. So I may just have to add a tiny little bit. May just do some orange in that one. And then just put a drop of white. On top of that, and just let that reaction go and not fuss over that one too much more. This big square one, I have decided to add some little embellishments. So I'm not going to put any colour in it. What I'm going to do is drop a couple of these mouse ears into it. Whoops. That was a very silly thing to do. So you can tell I'm still not used to working with this. I just put my finger in that. Now with these, I actually didn't save any more resin, which I probably should have. There might be a little bit left now that it's settled. Let's just see if I can get a little bit more on top. I may just have to dab it. I may get a couple of bubbles, but okay. Can't believe I put my finger in there. Alrighty. Now, the leaf shape, I'm going to go green. Just 3 drops. Better wipe that lid first. And then I'm going to go the white on top of that. And let that do its thing. And then what have we got left? We've got the moon. Let's actually try a 2-toned effect. So I'm going to go red, 2 drops, yellow, 2 drops, and that should give me a little bit of orange in the middle. So even though it's a moon, it's going to have like sun colours. And then just a drop of white on each part. See what happens there. Now I've got 2 more left over here. I'm going to go a sapphire blue. So because these are for me, I'm going very blues and colours, I think. So 1, 2, 3. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Now, what if I add a different blue into this? Oh. Okay, don't like this bottle. It's splashing colour everywhere. I don't really think this is going to be much better either, actually, this one. Take it slow. 1, 2. Get some white in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so they're all full. They are still got that little what's the name piece? Jigsaw piece to do. Let's go. Oh. So this is blue violet, and then we will go purple on the other side. So I do 2 drops of each. A white and a white. So I can see all these different reactions happening in there. Doesn't help that I actually don't remember what colours I've put in which one. I think for now I'm going to leave it because this is my test run. I can see a little bit of negative space there, so I am wondering if I should just add a little bit of black, but I should probably wait. So this one and this one I can see. I think that was this colour. Let's try doing another layer on this one. So I was going to be so planned and organised. And then suddenly I went way out of I think what I actually need is I need some molds that are the same pattern, and then I can actually have a bit of an order. Let's just see what happens if I put a bit of white up this end and that corner. Okay, that's all my molds filled up with colour. So now I'm just going to wipe off my nozzles and put my lids back on. Thanks everybody for being patient with me for my first time. I'm a little bit nervous, and I think my nerves affected my memory of what I was actually putting where. So I can see there's a few that I may get negative space in. It's probably going to be these thinner ones more so over here. I can see a couple of gaps forming, but I think I'm better off to leave it than try to do too much. What I might do, what I might do is I might come back off camera in about half an hour and just put a little bit of black once it started to cure. So I'm not going to fiddle with these. I'm not going to swirl them or do anything this time round. This time was just putting them on, seeing what I get. Next time I will probably get like a skewer or a toothpick and do some swirls. These do feel they're a little bit shallow to do that in, so I don't really want to mess anything up too much straight away. Okay, so all my lids are on, but with this one here, once it has hardened a little bit, I should be able to come along and actually put a little bit of black on it, which won't sink, and it will kind of keep this background black, which means I'll see the orange inside a little bit better. But all in all, I don't think I have done too bad. I like some of the patterns I'm getting from this side, even though that could be a completely different story on the other side. I can see, looking at these side on, that one there, I have got some what they call droppage, where it's dropped down and kind of reaching to the other side. I can't see them all too well. It's doing it in that one as well, and that one. So I presume it's going to do it in most of them. We've got the little mouse ears in this one. That's for my friend. He's going to love that one. Loves Mickey Mouse. So that will be pretty cool. It's a bit of a, I'll say it's a bit of a surprise, but the problem is he watches all my videos, so he'll end up seeing it and knowing exactly what it is. So I can't really keep it too much of a secret. And also, keep in mind everybody, my videos also all have subtitles. So I purposely make my videos have subtitles. Usually YouTube auto-generates them. But I do that because my friend is deaf, or he's got cochlear implants, so he reads when he can't read my lips at the same time in a video, he does all the subtitles. So probably about a quarter of my videos that I watch are actually watched with subtitles on. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do a little bit of sign language in some things. I don't really have my face in the video, but we'll see how we go in the future when I've got everything a bit more art room organized and things like that. But so I'm trying to broaden my broaden just my videos for not just people that can hear, really. Hopefully everyone can learn in different ways. But I think that's going to be quite a cool one. And I'm going to love the colours in these. These ones are really, really shallow, so they're going to be a little bit more of a challenge. And I also prefer the size of the pendant holes in these ones compared to them. They're very super tiny. But this is the test run. This is the bit that I do to see how it all goes, and hopefully it all works out. So I'm going to take my gloves off now because I won't be doing any more work, and I'm not caring about bubbles for now. If I get bubbles, I get bubbles. They just add to some of the effects. Let me see if I can zoom it in. I can't do too much without altering the camera, but hopefully you guys could see this quite well. I'm going to pack everything up and put the net over the top to keep out dust and any debris that comes around. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Part 2 will be the unveiling of me taking them out of the molds. I still haven't learnt how to edit videos to put them together into one video yet, but that will be happening. Just don't know how to do it just yet. So thanks everyone. I hope you liked this. Let me know what you think. So like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. And if this turns out, hopefully I can do a little bit more in the future. So enjoy your evening, and I'll see you soon for another pour. Catch you later.